Hey everyone, Spicy Toast Gaming here. Today we're going to be doing a Darius versus Asol. Darius is another champion that I haven't played too much of, or I haven't recorded too much of. As you can see, I do have him at level 30, so I've played him plenty. But I want to make sure there's plenty of resources for every single champion, so no matter what champion you're looking for, there's going to be multiple gameplay videos as well as guides for you to watch. So we're just expanding that library with today's video. Like I said, I have him at level 30 with the 3 stars, those star powers. Each round, the first time you summon an ally, grant it 4 power and overwhelm. Then your 2 star, each round, the first time you attack with 15 or more power, rally. So we're trying to be a very aggressive deck, but we also want to save our units that got this big buff on them and try to make sure we can at least hit that 15 power threshold to rally and try to end the game. For relics, we're going with the Scourge's Stash, Curator's Gatebreaker, and Crown Guard Inheritance. So we're trying to cheat him out a little bit earlier. He's going to strike the Nexus. Normally, since we're going up against Aurelion Sol, this isn't going to end the game, but it'll normally make sure that he's leveling up. Then with the Crown Guard Inheritance, we're using that level up to rally and try to attack again, ending the game since we're going to have Darius on the board as a minimum of a 10 power unit with overwhelm. So normally we're going to be trying to end the game at that 4 mana mark. If you have been enjoying all of this Path of Champions content, definitely like and subscribe. We're trying to get 10k subscribers by the end of the year. Still have a long way to go though, so any help you can give, greatly appreciated, and let's get into it. All right, we've cleared about the first third of the adventure. Right now we have Domination, Round Start, Rally. Very nice for letting us try to close out games as soon as possible. Quick Draw, the cards you draw cost 1 less, and Fixer Upper, Round Start, give your weakest ally 3/3. So some decent powers here. Alright, so we have Ashe with Unyielding and Sejuani with Duplicate. I think let's go for the Sejuani so we don't have to deal with that extra health bar, and go for the Champion Item Chest. Alright, in game we'll hold on to 1 Death's Hand. Great way to trigger our Plunder to get Darius out. We'll keep Darius and just, the 1 Death's Hand. Alright, good. We got some strong early game units. I think we'll go for the Grenadier. Well, that's unfortunate. With Darius, you really want to be protective of your units.
The Winter's Claw strikes.
Alright, let's get out our Ballista.
The Winter's Claw.
So I'll block this since they'll be able to survive, and then we'll immediately attack. Also with Darius, you normally only want to play 1 unit every round because only 1 unit can get that buff from the star powers because it's just the first one you summon. So normally you're not playing more than 1 unit a round. Alright, here we're going to attack first, using up our attack token, doing some damage to the Nexus, but mainly triggering that Plunder effect so we can then play Darius. Alright, so Darius, he'll be able to chunk down the Nexus, rally, and then hopefully we can end the game.
They will bleed for Noxus. I'll handle this myself.
Nice, he was just able to outright destroy the Nexus. So here I think we'll go for the Legendary Charge, or Legionary Charge. With Darius, you really don't want more expensive units. You really need to push your early game advantage. Sure, I guess we'll go for Scout. We might not really be able to utilize that too much. I think Karma will actually be easier for us. Ezreal's just going to kill all of our units before we can really do anything with them. So yeah, we'll go for Karma here. Alright, I think we'll get rid of the Golden Sister. We'll hold on to the other ones. Really want to have a lot of early game units. Although, dang. Oh, I immediately forgot that it's Karma. I'm going to start with the 10 mana, so really we don't want... well. I think let's play Darius here so we can immediately get that buff. Normally they don't play an aggressive spell at the very start, so we should be fine.
Mine is the hand of Noxus.
Of course, they have a capture card. Why wouldn't they have a capture card? Alright, this one has well, challenger.
Oh, I can't wait.
Peace begins within. Ionia speaks through me.
I think we'll use this here. Oh, I didn't actually... For some reason, I thought these had much lower stats. The fact that these have 5/4 is pretty amazing.
The order of our emperor, our god.
I love a taste of the
Alright, so we'll just attack here, try and do a little bit of damage to this jeweled protector.
The Yordle here's with me.
We're playing more cards here just so we have blockers for their giant scary karma.
Let's move.
So I think I'm going to attack first, trying to get their Nexus down below that 13 so that Darius can level up. Yeah, we'll go like this.
A foul parent.
They will bleed for Noxus. I'll handle this myself.
Alright, so not quite able to kill them. Alright, we're totally fine with blocking here. So we'll just attack with this unit right here because they don't have any elusives. Alright, GG. I think getting another copy of the Great Hammers with Quick Attack and that Overwhelm wouldn't be too bad. So Grit, kind of useless since we don't really have units that have more health than power in most situations. Let's actually leave to see... Alright, there's not like an epic shop there, so it's fine to spend a bit of money. I think a 3-cost Grasp, though, isn't bad. Let's actually reroll what... Alright, perfect. Sorcery, that's great to have. Alright, I think we're good. Citrus Courier, item, chest. I think let's go for the Draven. Alright, pretty perfect opening hand, to be honest. Let's just keep all of these. Also, I'm definitely rusty on Darius. Haven't played it in a long time. So if you play Darius a lot, I'm sure you're seeing things that I could be improving on. So normally when a unit is summoned, it gets the Noxian Might. And so even if you summon another unit, it's not going to get that buff, which is a little sad. I think let's still play Caitlyn, though.
Me? Miss? Not by a long shot.
So that we can give her the Great Hammers.
Did that sound right?
So I think we'll attack like this. It'll be decent to kill one of their units. Yes, we are going to lose our Eager Apprentice, most likely, as they're probably going to block right here. And sometimes with Darius, you want to hold on to your units until you can hit that 15 power breakpoint so you can get that rally going. But I think here, just putting on the pressure early would be better.
He engages, but will he survive? Hopefully. Someone get him up!
Sharpen the blade, secure the kill.
Alright, so not worried about the Glory Seeker. We'll just use a Death's Hand to kill him if we need to. I think let's play a Sting Officer.
Notify patrol to close in on this location. We'll prepare them a nice welcome.
Now we're cooking.
Hurry.
So we will end up getting rid of the Sting Officer, just that's a lot of damage to take. And with Darius, you need to be somewhat careful.
Remember me.
Find her. Scoping the area.
what you doing?
Now we wait.
New venue, new money.
Alright, I think let's just immediately take him out. We will be overcapping our health, but we don't have to worry about a blocker next round. So we'll just, well, I guess Draven. So we'll immediately attack, we'll get our
One step ahead.
plunder effect, and then we'll play Darius.
This is gonna hurt for you.
Playing the ground.
Blind for Noxus. I have my orders. None shall oppose.
So we're not going to get the scout attack off, because if we do, he alone will get that rally, so it'd kind of be wasted. Granted, we don't really need the rally since we're already overkilling them by so much. Alright, let's get more copies of Trifarian. It's kind of the best out of this selection. Let's use a reroll, see if we can get something a little bit better here. I think let's actually grab Minimorph. Since we're starting off with 3 spell mana every single round, we could potentially use this, and it might help us up against, like, Aurelion Sol. Alright, is there any card? I think let's get rid of Corina. We're never really going to play this. Alright, Katarina with Power Overwhelming. Decent opening hand. It actually will be nice to have some CC against Katarina so she can't attack. Probably could have gotten rid of the Great Hammers, actually. Elusives work out very well for Darius, so you don't have to worry about your units dying.
On foot.
Well, dying from being blocked anyways. So they're out of mana, so I think let's play the Great Hammers just to make sure we're doing as much damage as possible.
Keeping pace.
Alright, nice. They might open attack. Yeah.
They should.
I think we'll just take the hit, to be honest.
They'll never know what killed them.
So when they replay her, we're just going to immediately stun her. We won't have the mana to play Darius, so let's play Thorn of the Rose, so we can get that rally going.
No going back.
Although, they're probably going to kill her with that Blade's Edge.
On foot.
So let's attack like this. At least get that rally before they kill it with the Blade's Edge. Yep, there it is.
They'll never see these coming.
It's just an egg. I paused it.
Surprise.
And now we can attack again, and GG. Alright, I think we'll grab Iceborne Gauntlet. Don't want to use up all of our rerolls, and it sometimes can come in pretty clutch. It's normally better on cheaper units, but still might be decent. Best defense. This is actually one of the best powers for Darius, since your units normally have such a higher attack pool than a health pool, so this will be very nice for that. Perfect. Alright, let's go face off against Azir. I think let's get rid of the Trifarian. I think we'll hold on to the other two. Or other three, that is. I guess let's play the Sting Officer, even though the Stomper already took the buff.
I smell a rat.
The Emperor commands, the land obeys. Our sun rises.
Alright, I think let's buff this up here.
Keeping pace.
They're going to block with the Sand Soldier. I think we're actually just going to kill it with the Death's Hand. Well, I guess since we're actually strong enough now to survive, we'll hold off. Just in case we need a good way to get our Plunder effect off for Darius.
You need not follow, but you will witness.
Alright, let's play the Emperor's Guard. We want to play something so we can have enough to get to the 15 power.
The sun disk has risen, and with it, Shurima.
Oh, he's not going to attack. Nice. We're actually just going to stun. Sometimes after we attack, then they feel like they can attack. So we're just going to stun him to make sure that doesn't happen. Alright, let's potentially end the game. GG. So having some more bloody business won't be bad, especially since we normally have the mana to play it. And getting the extra champion draw should be pretty good. Alright, let's see what we get from the Epic Shop. Mana Flow, that's actually, yeah, definitely will take that. 4-cost Obliterate, not bad. Glimpse. The Elixir of Sorcery doesn't really help. I think a 4-cost Obliterate is actually pretty good. So, well, I guess we're only going to get one of those. Alright, Viego with Mana Flow. That will probably suck. Alright, we'll get rid of most of these. We'll hold on to the Caitlyn just so we have a higher chance of drawing our Darius. And then having the stun on hand is pretty good.
We weren't expecting callers.
Yeah, I think let's go for the Emperor's Guard.
The sun disk has risen, and with it, Shurima. Bury them!
Alright, nice amount of early damage. We know they can't block. Perfect. So because of that extra mana gem, we'll now be able to play Darius on our second turn, which is pretty huge. And they can already play Viego, that's pretty bad. But we'll be able to get our rally off, so that's pretty awesome. I mean, we could play Darius, or we could just attack again. I don't know why they passed. Well, GG. Alright, Grifter's deck. Yeah, not bad to have that for Grasp. Nautilus with Level Up. Let's see how it goes. Pretty good opening hand. I think we'll get rid of the Trifarian. Man, a lot of CC. Not going to complain, though.
Yep, that tasted purple.
I think we'll just immediately stun that. Don't want that attacking.
By the moon's crescent blade.
Huh. Don't really want that attacking either. Didn't think they'd have another one. So, slightly wasteful there, but with Darius, you really need to push your early advantage and try to make sure you're not taking any extra damage. Alright, let's just open attack before they can do anything.
Get him, Pip.
Alright, and already playing Darius.
My orders. They will bleed for Noxus. Who's gonna get in my way?
Alright, GG. I think we'll grab Thorn of the Rose just because we can play it on the very first turn. Having an extra draw as well as making a Guile is pretty strong. Alright, final match. We have Aurelion Sol with Level Up.
Naturally.
Alright, pretty good opening hand. I think we'll get rid of the Great Hammers, but keep everything else. Alright, let's start off with Thorn of the Rose.
The rose, the sharper the thorns. This is the
And yeah, we're fine with attacking since we know we're going to get that massive amount of extra health. It is going to be a little sad that they're going to be able to get the Crest of Insight. Alright, let's make sure they don't die. Honestly, we probably should have stunned them. Stun the enemy so they don't get that crest. Oh, Karma. Great. Alright, so we're going to Death's Hand the Karma so we can get that 1 damage off and play our Darius.
Mine is the hand of Noxus.
So if we kill the Blue Sentinel, they're going to get a Crest of Insight, which means they're going to have enough mana to play Aurelion Sol probably next turn. So it's like we could use this stun on him, but I think I'd rather be able to use the Apprehend later. Well, actually we won't be able to use the Apprehend because they'll just immediately block and we won't have someone to stun. So yeah, we'll use the Guile here.
I've had enough of you.
Strength above all. Death by my hand.
So is this going to rally us? Yeah, perfect.
True strength.
So the level up, we get that rally. And now when we attack, we're going to rally again because we have over 15 power. And GG. Alright, that was a really fun run. Didn't take that long. I honestly think I maybe have been undervaluing Darius. Also, I don't think I've ever used this setup before. I think he's one that I got him to max level and then played him like 1 or 2 times, but I haven't played him much recently. So I might actually be undervaluing him. I think max level Darius is better than I've been giving him credit for. A lot of fun. If you're wanting to play Darius, I know he can really be a pain to level, or at least he was for me. But yeah, max level Darius is actually quite fun and very aggressive. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, definitely like and subscribe. Trying to hit 10K. It's really a stretch goal. Hoping we can get there. Really not sure if we will. But any help you can give is greatly appreciated. And I hope you all have a great day and a great weekend.